Patricia Dillon has followed two passions in life, the mining industry and education. Her tireless dedication to both has made a huge impact on the industry and its current and future leaders.
Pat has a different level of passion for the industry and has made it, who she is and has been a champion of it ever since.
She's been involved in so many projects, a major role or as a leader. The industry owes a debt of gratitude for her tremendous commitment as an advocate and as an ambassador. She's a true champion.
Patricia, or Pat, was born and raised and educated in Toronto. Her career in the mining industry followed her graduation from the University of Toronto with a Bachelor of Science in Geology in 1974.
I knew I was always going to take the sciences, and so I would sign up for biology, physics, chemistry, and mathematics, but you needed another course back in the day. So I was flipping through the university calendar. At that time, it was a printed document, and I saw geology, and I thought, well, that'll be a nice addition to the other sciences.
When her highest mark was in that course, she decided it was a sign to pursue geology.
Well, my first summer job was with SO Minerals, and I was hired as their field assistant to work here in Ontario exploring for copper deposits, actually right in cottage country, so it was a pretty nice first summer job.
Following graduation, she and her fiancé Ted both applied to Teck for summer jobs.
We ended up getting hired as a field team to go and work in Newfoundland around the Newfoundland zinc mines property.
That was the beginning of a lifelong partnership and marriage that saw both Pat and Ted deeply committed to each other and the industry.
I knew with both of us in the same profession, we had to diversify our skill set, and so I had decided to go back to university to get a Bachelor of Education.
While teaching science at Lorne Park Secondary School, Pat was approached by Teck with an offer she said she couldn't refuse. That began what became a 32-year career with Teck.
Pat was a trusted, strategic, and genuine leader within Teck's management team that helped build a culture of meaningful employee engagement. Pat empowered those around her to meet shared goals and did so with boundless energy. Her legacy is still felt throughout the organization today.
Pat says Teck encouraged employees to join industry organizations and believed participation was about more than paying fees. Pat took that to heart and set about fostering change through leadership by holding key executive positions on many industry associations and educational institutions. A passion for education led Pat to help create Mining Matters, a charitable organization dedicated to producing educational resources promoting knowledge and understanding of the minerals industry. Her enduring legacy, Pat has held the position of President and CEO of Mining Matters for over 25 years. Mining Matters started in 1994, celebrating its 25th anniversary in 2019. In 2002, it created its first Indigenous programming.
That was all started by Patricia back in 2002. We had our first program in Cambridge Bay, bringing together grade 7 youth. Now we're delivering upwards of 40 programs for Indigenous communities and in partnership with communities across Canada. I'm grateful for her incredible leadership. She's a tremendous motivator and an inspiration, and has a vision and really leads to ensure the team's success.
Pat also obtained a secondment from Teck to work with the Lassonde Mineral Engineering Program.
Pat's commitment and enthusiasm in promoting the engineering profession and helping students get the most out of their university days through finding them summer jobs and employment made Pat the go-to person in the department. Our applications to the program soared through her tenure, and that's a direct reflection of her work.
Pat also played major roles in organizations like PDAC, CIM, and the Mining Industry Human Resources Council.
I feel quite privileged to have had the opportunity to have Pat as a chair, because I learned a tremendous amount from her. But I also feel like the chairs that have come after her that have seen Pat in that role have also benefited from being able to see her approach and her inclusivity.
I have attended most PDAC meetings since I was president in 1977 to 1979 and have personally observed Pat's tremendous efforts over the years, including 8 years on the executive committee and 2 as president. Her contributions to the various committees she chaired or participated in have been invaluable.
Pat's excellent organizational communication skills made her a force for change in the mining industry. As an early advocate of corporate social responsibility, she was deeply involved in the development of the Mining Association of Canada's Towards Sustainable Mining initiative. After a long and illustrious career, Pat has continued to contribute to the industry and took a position at the Schulich School of Business Global Mining Management Program.
That was very exciting because we felt this was a program that was really helping to develop the future mining leaders.
It would not be surprising to know that most people who work in the mining industry today, somewhere on their career path, have been exposed to something that Pat Dillon has contributed to.
Few individuals have so deeply and successfully helped build, nurture, and spread the goodwill of Canada's mining industry as Pat Dillon. We are incredibly proud to call her a member of the Teck family.